Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're playing A10 on the region today. Let's just jump into it. I haven't played this guy much since he got a bunch of buffs from the latest patches. So really excited to try out the new regent. Random rare card. I do like Booming Conch a lot. Just lets you take elites. Let's see what the map looks like. We're in Overgrowth. See what the map looks like before I decide too heavily on that. Fighting the kin I think is the easiest boss, so that's a great start. This map is terrible, however, I could take 4 elites. I could do this. Pop, 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 pop. And then fire into an elite. So if I do that, Booming Conch seems really good. I kind of want to. I mean, it's a lot. What's realistically probably going to happen is we're going to get to this point, and we're going to decide we need to take a fire for some upgrades before we fight this elite, because these 3 are going to be much easier. The thing that's going to be quite challenging, it's not, I think, I've been realizing this lately, it's not about maximizing elites. It's really about avoiding hard pool combats, especially later on. And so the problem here is we're going to have hard pool combat elite, hard pool combat elite. That is very challenging. The elites themselves, I think, are just easier than the hard pool combat fights. So it could be wise to do a path like this, which instead of having hard pool combats, has events between the elites. We're still taking 3 elites. We still get a shop if we want it, right? This would be 3 combats. It's a lot of events, but we're getting 3 elites out of it. But we're not taking 4 elites. 4 elites is really, really fun. Let's just go for 4 elites. Not every day you get to go Booming Conch into 4 elites. Let's run it. I also want to find out how the elites cycle, because I'm pretty sure the first 3... Okay, let's do this. You're doing 6. I'm deciding if I want to take 1 damage or not. I think I want to do as much damage as I can right now, because you attack for like 12 next turn. 14. So... Falling Star... I guess I can full block this and then kill the following turn. But if I didn't play that 1 strike for 6, I would be taking... I don't know. It would have been hard to say. I think taking the 1 there was correct. Oh my gosh. These are all really good. Shining Strike is probably the correct pick. I love all of these cards. Reflect in particular is really good. But early on, we only have 3 stars. This is almost like too much block. And it's hard to play this without a reliable star generation. This, if we can upgrade it, this repeats. You're just going to get this every single turn. So in the early combats, this is a damage solve, right? This is a card you're going to draw 1 time. This is the card that we're going to draw every single turn. I probably am going to have to upgrade it, because that's a huge boost to my deck. But we'll see what can happen. That's a really good pickup, though. And it's already here. Yeah, it attacks every turn. 6 plus 8 kills this one. So I could do this. Goes back on top. Kill this one and then block. The reason for doing that, we already have to spend energy on block anyway. So, might as well kill the one that we don't have to worry about. Okay, this is worse. Taking 5 guaranteed. What is 14 plus 8? This will be 9, and this will be like 11. 20. I don't think I can kill that one. I can Shining Strike and kill this one, and then weaken this one. Right, this does 12. This does 9. So it's not enough to kill. So we're going to kill the one we can. And it might as well play the Venerate. Yeah, our star problem is completely solved. We can basically take any star cards we want now, thanks to literally the 1 Shining Strike. Like, Cloak of Stars, I think is correct. Glow is also really good. But this early, we want to prevent taking damage. Cloak of Stars plus Shining Strike is just really good. Let's take the shop. I used to be all in on card removes in the shop, but they made it so expensive that I just don't think it's worth it anymore. I'm looking at, can I buy this? 82 plus 35. That's going to be 117. So we can do that. Devastate's also huge damage. But weak vulnerable, I kind of like that. Boosts the damage of everything else. Especially Fisticuffs is attack and block. I like this. I'm gonna buy this. I have 91. Devastate's also good, but I'll take the Fisticuffs. I think early on, that's gonna be really good. I'm liking the deck a lot so far. I hate this draw. I'm actually... I'm confident enough I'm going to try and take no damage here. We'll see how that works, but Gamma Blast into Shining Strike seems like a good start. Yeah, that seems great. Yeah, you're just, like, dead. Okay. Didn't take one, didn't have to. There's a Stardust, Cloak of Stars, and a Patter. I now have Gamma Blast and Cloak of Stars. I could take another Cloak of Stars, just as free block. Or I can take Patter, which blocks for more. I don't have any multi-hit attacks, so it doesn't matter that much, but block for 9 is quite nice. This can do some amount of damage, but I think Shining Strike, like I'm going to be spending my stars on these now, although I do have Venerate in my deck too. This would be a good Radiate deck. Patter into Stardust would also be good. Right, we're going to Shining Strike. That's 2 stars per turn, basically, for free. This could be a good finisher, but I think I want the Cloak of Stars with Booming Conch. 3 cards are always quite good. Let's take an event. Ugh, event is a hard pull combat. Okay. Well, I get to block this. Patter would have been better in this situation. Because now I have no star. Take 3. But I get Shining Strike into Fisticuffs. You're going to make my attacks cost more. Gamma Blast costs... What do you say specifically? It doesn't say. It's going to cost 1 more somewhere. I'm deciding if I play the strike and take 2 to put you down to 17. This doesn't do 17, so I have to play this in attack anyway. So let's try and max prevent. Okay. This doesn't look so bad. Because I can go Cloak of Stars. I can defend. And if I want to play Gamma Blast, I have to play Shining Strike here. So we're taking 6, unfortunately. This is what I'm saying, though. This is about as hard as an elite fight. Actually, harder for us because we have Booming Conch. Okay, Photon Cut is excellent. Glow is quite good. Draw 1 now, draw 1 later. Can help, like, balance out the stuff. Hidden Cache is good, but again, we have Shining Strike, who cares? I'm gonna take a Photon Cut. Just front-loaded damage wins this. Let's get ready for some elites. Yeah, let's take them. I have Booming Conch. This is a great elite for us. I don't have AoE, but look at this. Look at this. Gamma Blast. Into Shining Strike. Into Fisticuffs. And that's all the star that I'm going to need anyway, so I can Falling Star just for damage. Oh, if I had 1 more attack there, I could have almost killed before he even did anything. Okay, Shining Strike goes on top for 12. I can Photon Cut and try and draw a block, right? Because you are weakened. 15, 12, 9. So 12 plus 9 will kill, right? 12, 9. Then I would have Photon Cut and redraw a Shining Strike, which isn't great. But I could just put the Shining Strike back on top for next turn. Or I can take 12 this turn. Kind of like this, actually. Well, I can't even play both cards that I want. If I draw a block card here, I don't. Okay, I'm putting Strike on top. We're gonna kill with this. And then I'm gonna Shining Strike. I don't want to take 12. And we are drawing 2 strikes, which is 12 plus 8 is 20. So I could, in theory, kill this one. Not the best draw by any means. And now I get 2 things into my deck. I can go Shining Strike, Strike. And instead of taking a block here, I'm going to attack this one. Except that I'm currently taking 7. It sucks that they're putting infections in my deck before I reshuffle, but at least I redraw the Shining Strike. Okay. This is the best I can do. Taking a lot of damage, attacking the one... I guess I'll hit this one, because I can deterministically kill that next turn. We do take a lot of damage this turn. Okay, this turn looks great, though. I mean... I have a lot of blocks, so we're going to kill the other ones. Full block you, and then I get plenty of time to kill this guy. So hopefully we get out of this only taking like 11 damage or something. Shining Strike, again, solves this fight. Like, I don't care about infections, I just Shining Strike. It's so good. Great. Elite 1 down, Heart of Iron, meal ticket. No shops for us, sadly. Grab that, grab a meal ticket. Know thy place. Is pretty good. I do have Gamma Blast. It's good with the Booming Conch in particular. Just more zeros means I can play a lot more cards. This card draw is also quite nice. Actually, I think I want the card draw. I have so many zeros. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I do have Gamma Blast Fisticuffs. So let's do that. You're attacking for 12, but I can block like all of that. Fisticuffs blocked for 7, that'll be 12. So Fisticuffs Strike Defend. I can kill this one with Strike, and then I can Fisticuffs like this one. And then Defend plus Fisticuffs does enough. So kill this. Defend. You, I think, are the one to kill. You're going to drop my block and then hit me for like 9. I don't know what you do. But if you hit me for 9 and I can weaken, that would also be good. We're full blocking. Yeah, you attack for 12. Okay, drawing anything here would be quite nice. So let's start with... I guess I could go Shining Strike, Spoils of Battle, Shining Strike, and kill this one. For sure. That actually seems pretty good. I can take 9. I think that's going to be better than using Heart of Iron here. I was hoping to hit a weaken, but alas, we did not. There's Falling Star. Let's see if we can draw into it. Can't. But this does 15. Could block for 5. This does 8 and 6. I guess I could have killed if I was more careful, because I could have done the same thing. Shining Strike. Do the thing Shining Strike, because this only does 15. Yep, that was a mistake. But I take 4 for my mistake, which means it is going to be pretty hard to take more elites, admittedly. Power Potion can help. Sword Sage. Sovereign Blade just hits again. Upgrades to cost 1. I think I'm more of a Glitter Stream right now. I'm trying not to die. Let's rest. Let's take the thing and take more elites. 35 health should be plenty. We get Eternal Feather will help us heal at the end of this as well. Great. I want a Power Potion for this. I guess we're going to take an Orbit. Playing multiple cards is exactly what this deck is about. We'll start here. I have 3 attacks, so I will lead with a Falling Star. And Photon Cut could draw me into a better attack. I draw Spoils of Battle. Which gives me the sword. I think like finding Gamma Blast or something is just better. I guess I can use it next turn. Yeah, I'll use that next turn. This turn is just going to be strike, strike. Okay, we have the Shining Strike. So let's Spoils of Battle. Then I can Shining Strike. Sadly, I have to do that before the Gamma Blast. But then the blade does 29, that's way more. Although I can use it next turn as well. Next turn I can go like Shining Strike, Cloak of Stars, Sovereign Blade, in which case this turn I can go Defend Fisticuffs, which does 13. Every 4 energy you spend, gain 1. I wish I knew if this was giving me energy right now or not, because then I could go Fisticuffs, Sovereign Blade. Does it? Have I spent 3? You know what? We're gonna go through it. I played Orbit turn 1. Then I spent 3 energy that turn. Then I have spent... What did I do this turn? Why is this so hard? I played Gamma Blast and Spoils of Battle this turn. So I spent 3 last turn. And then 2 this turn will be 5. So I think I need to spend 3 more. So I'm going to get extra energy next turn. At which point... I have a lot of strikes coming up. I think I will go... This does 29. This does 13. It'll be like 14 something. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get extra energy next turn. I think that makes sense to try and Sovereign Blade this turn. So I can go... Strike will give me an energy back. I'll go up to 4. Or up to 3. And then I can Shining Strike into Sovereign Blade. Perfect this fight. Let's go. Okay, max HP heals us. Gather Light, Rotten Roar, Crush Under. Damage and Forge is interesting. I did just pass up on forging the blade. Crush Under could be good in the kin fight. It'll also be good next act. And it is my first multi-hit attack, so I will take that. Especially if we end up fighting the worm. Or in this fight. Crush Under really good here. Yeah, I will do that. Great. Then Photon Cut. You're attacking for 6, 79, 10, 11, 12. So I could just double defend. I guess that is the play. Photon Cut's great damage, but I have better things coming up. Take 2. Great. So, Fisticuffs plus Strike does 13. You're attacking for the most, which is 17. 7 plus 8 is 15. I could play all 3. Kind of annoying. Fisticuffs 7. This is like a perfect kill on this guy, but that doesn't prevent the most damage. Shining Strike plus this is... I'm blocking for 14. So if I kill this one, this is 9 plus 4. If I kill this one, I'm also full blocking. And that's way more damage efficient. Right? Strike Fisticuffs kill you. Taking 15, but I'm blocking for 17. Yes. Then I can Shining Strike you. And block. And then I redraw Shining Strike, which is why the guaranteed damage is awesome. Did you gain health? Or is my math just terrible? I guess 18 is 9 twice. Fair enough. This is 11. This is 5. I will just block it. Okay, then I get to go... Gamma Blast does 13. Yeah, okay. This kills. And then this kills. Get out of that alive. We get Gigantification Potion. That'll help tremendously. Another Photon Cut or a Raw in War. Or, I mean, Cloak of Stars as well. That is fairly good block. But at this point, I think front-loaded damage with photon cuts goes really well. Let's go here. The 4 Elite Act. $19 damage coming our way. I thought they nerfed this guy in the latest patch, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they did, but then it's different here. Okay, I like Glitter Stream. Glitter Stream plus Heart of Iron, I take 1. If I then play Crush Under, I take 0. I think I'm going to start with Photon Cut. The best card I have next turn is Crush Under for the multi-hit. Then I can Glitter Stream, play this. Take 1. Yes, Crush Under is very good right now. Get more star, block 4. 4 times 3 is 11. I don't see a reason not to play this, but I think I spent a bunch of star to block 1 damage here. Okay, 21 coming our way. Do I need to use a potion or can I save it for the next elite? I think I can save it because Gamma Blast is really good here. I get to do this. Then Fisticuffs does 10 and blocks for 10. Then I can Photon Cut. Oh. Wait, is this a kill? No way, it's a kill. Let's go. Okay. Enemies drop 15 more gold. This is such a good Act 1. Be Gone, Patter, Photon Cut. Be Gone lets me start sculpting my deck. I like that a lot. Patter is really good with nothing that I have except for... It's okay with Crush Under and it's okay with Fisticuffs. I'm going to take a Be Gone though. This fight's really hard. Okay. Glitter Stream blocks for 11. Then I can Gamma Blast. This guy's the scary one, so let's take you out. We're already blocking the others. And then let's get rid of a defend. Here. We get block. So I can... What was the Battle will Forge 5? I don't think that's enough to kill. Shining Strike does 12. Okay. I can then Spoils of Battle Shining Strike again. Right now I'm taking 8 plus 9 is 17. I'm blocking for 5. Okay. Oh, we hit Cloak of Stars. Let's go. Okay, block. I love that so much. Hit you again. Goes back on top. 9 is not enough to kill, which is unfortunate. Okay. Crush Under also won't be enough to kill. This does 15. This does 7. Okay. We don't hit Crush Under. We get rid of a strike here. I think for this turn, I gotta go Fisticuffs the 7. Fisticuffs here. Wait, how much am I being attacked for? Just 4, so this will block all of it. Great. Wait, this will block for 7. I'm blocking for 14, and I'm taking 9 plus 3 is 12. So I actually don't have to block anything. It's very liberating. Go to 2. Let's go here. And then block. That's a full block. And then if I draw a Crush Under, I kill. I can Sovereign Blade. I have a lot of options. Okay, this could draw... We don't hit Crush Under, but I just have 2 strikes. So, that's enough. Gold, gold, potion. Is it time for orbit? I will have the ability to upgrade an orbit. And this deck does just seem kind of like a bunch of good stuff. Like the energy generation off this is quite nice. Gather Light could be okay, it's just blocked, but I'm feeling okay. I'm worried about orbit just clogging the deck, but I think it's actually kind of good if I can upgrade it. Yeah, this is kind of the fight I was hoping for. I also get a turn 1 orbit. I'm going to use this potion here. I think the upgraded orbit is worth going for, and the upgraded Shining Strike. Great. Okay, we get the infestations. Infections, whatever they are. I mean, Gamma Blast is nuts. I can. This does 16. This does 15. So I can kill with some combination of these. Let's start with Photon Cut. Another Photon Cut. I'm gonna put this on top. Get rid of a strike. This does 9. Okay, this does 10, the other one does 11. Draw a card, put another one on top. Ooh. I'll put this on top. Because then I can Shining Strike for 11. And then redraw it into 11. And I can kill this guy for sure. Yeah, this turn's going really well. The orbit is helping a lot too. Crush Under would be nice, but it's not necessary. So this will kill you. We get it back next turn. Although, am I just blocking? 5 plus 7. I could be just blocking. 5 plus 7 is 12. I'm being attacked for 14. So I can take 2. This does 11. Okay. I'm going to kill this one. And then get this one ready to die. And full block. Or take 2 damage, but I'm taking 2 damage here to make it much more likely I don't take like 18 damage next turn. I was hoping to hit a Crush Under. But that's okay. This does 11. So we go Strike, Strike. And then Shining Strike this one. Wait. I'm drawing Crush Under for sure. I don't know how much that helps me. I think just Shining Strike plus Crush Under will kill anyway. So we take like 2 damage in this fight. Allegedly. Yeah, this is fine. Get rid of this one. I do this, I do this, and then I do this. Didn't even need my multi-hit card. We get a weak potion, we get an anchor, which is very helpful. We get a tyranny. I love tyranny. Let's go. Let's go here. We get to heal already, which means I get to upgrade the orbit. Seems like a very important upgrade. And now we just have this engine that's very strong. Again, Shining Strike looking really nice. Yes, let's try and take out this one. You're attacking me for 14, so we just block this. And I don't need Venerate. In fact, removing Venerate from the deck would be great, because Shining Strike is just handling all of it. Okay. I'm being attacked for a lot this turn, and I can't block that much. But I can go Shining Strike, get rid of the Ascender's Bane. Block. Hit ya. Hit ya. No reason to play the defend there. I could use a weak potion. I think I might. That'll prevent quite a bit of damage over the next couple turns. I don't know if I need it, but I am at 30 HP and the fight is still going, so... Okay, Crush Under helps a lot. Crush under. This does 13, so I can't actually kill here. Me tyranny. Does 6, this does 7. What am I drawing? Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff overall. I could gigantification potion to get out of this. But if I play defend, I'm taking 11, so I'm only taking 6 if I play defend. I think I actually am going to triple this. It feels bad. But I think that makes it most likely that I get out of this fight alive. We get rid of a strike. Okay, we're going to orbit. Do I need another shining strike? I mean, it's 8 damage every turn. I'm going to photon cut. Next turn, I'll put Spoils of Battle on top. And I'm actually just going to defend here. I can't take this much damage every turn. Okay, this turn, we will exhaust basic defend. This turn looks really good. I get to, like, Gamma Blast. Block. Spoils of Battle isn't quite going to do enough. But I can do this. And then try and redraw those cards. Which I kind of do. This does 22 exactly. You're dead. And then I can go strike Cloak of Stars block. Part of me feels like they buffed this fight. Okay. Let's get rid of the Venerate. I definitely don't need that. And we're going to start drawing. I will save Photon Cut for next turn. Because this turn we're just going to block, 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 attack. Take 1. 6 by 3, huh? The weaken will be really nice. Let's get rid of the strike. We'll start here. Then here. Then do this. I wonder how Be Gone works with defend. Guess I'll put this on top. Just block for some amount. Yeah, this fight, we're at 16. I mean, it's not free. We are slowly getting rid of the bad cards, though. Crush Under does 7. Be Gone is sort of 1 energy, deal 6, draw. I'm gonna get rid of Crush Under for now. Then we start with a Gamma Blast. Here we draw. Okay, Strike is good. I'll put Fisticuffs on top for next turn because I actually like that. Put this on top so that way I can turn this into that and replay it. And then Fisticuffs next turn when you're vulnerable will be our block and we should be fine now. Get rid of a defend. Do this and this. And this. And this. Okay, I think the triplication potion was necessary. Get rid of the defend. Now you die. But we took so many elites that act. We got so many good card rewards. Okay. We have a lot of gold. Guards is so good. Heavenly Drill is interesting with Orbit, but kind of hard to make work. I think with Guards plus Tyranny, we can really shrink our deck. And then with Orbit, we can kind of go infinite. So I like that a lot. Royalty is also good, but I think Guards is better. It's a block solve. It's kind of everything you would want. Okay. Okay. gain energy at the start of each turn. Card wards now contain cards from other colors. Kind of hard because we have all this star stuff that we really would like to have access to. However, we could go infinite. Yeah, this is very interesting. Driftwood is also interesting. This deck, that plus Orbit actually goes pretty hard because Orbit gets better the more energy you have. So that's also interesting. I mean, it seems fun. I like that. Let's look at the map. We have the booming conch, so we want to take a lot of elites. We're an elite machine. Like, elites are just objectively easier for us to fight. This is the elite shop we can take. Hopefully we can find a shop before that. Okay, we cannot take a shop if we go that way. If we go this way, one elite... We can only take 2 elites if we go that way. So this might be the path. Then we can get like some events, like 1 event or 2 events. I don't even know if there's hard pool combats in X2, to be honest. This looks promising. We can dodge this elite if we're not feeling that strong, but I really like hitting the shop. We have so much gold. Going this way, we could hit 2 shops for 2 card removes. But we already have guards and tyranny. It's not so necessary. It's such a good bonus. Plus, it's fun. And this game is nothing but here to, you know, the whole point of this game is to have fun. Let's go Orbit. Okay, we get to Falling Star, Shining Strike. You know the drill. Yeah, Orbit gets so much better with 5 energy per turn, or 4 energy per turn. Okay, not the right turn for guards, sadly. I could still use it to get basic defend out of the deck. Sure. And we're down to 1 energy left before we get star. So, this turn, let's draw 2. Really not a good draw. You're attacking for 26. This does 15. 10, 8. So 15 plus 18 is like 33. So a vulnerable potion can do it. I'm gonna photon cut because hitting Gamma Blast would also do it. And that would be great. Actually, no. Let's play it safe here. Do this. I don't hit Gamma Blast. Next turn... I don't know what I'm gonna want. A strike, maybe? I don't think it matters, because I'm gonna Photon Cut again. This is 22. Oh, okay, then I can Tyranny, get energy back. And then... this does the most damage, and I can put Shining Strike on top. Great. Then I get rid of Venerate, and we finally hit the Gamma Blast and you die. We have so much gold. Wait, Bulk Up is just free, isn't it? Wait a second. That's just free. That seems really good with our deck. The Dexterity in particular seems awesome. I like this too. But this doesn't cost us anything. That's a lot of events. Maybe I want a lot of events. 3 in a row is a lot, though. Okay, let me hit you. I draw guards. Let's go. Is there anything I want to save from guards? Defend? I guess I will just play the strike. Because this is going to transform. I'll gain 9 block for each, so that'll be 18. This will be 28, and they're attacking me for 24. So I can go strike, guards. 28. You get stunned. Okay. That's a lot of block, actually. Let's go... Don't need that much defense. Okay, we can kill this one. I'll put a Cloak of Stars on top of the deck. Easier to play than defend, and it blocks for more. Because we need to not get hit for 16 again. This is fantastic. That is just a full block. I can keep my star around. You're stunned, and that should be the end of that fight. Bulk up. Let's go. That's so good. Next turn, we're drawing Gamma Blast Shining Strike, so... Yeah, bulk up is... it was not made for this character. We'll put it that way. We get a potion. Okay, now it's probably Astral Pulse time. 14 to all enemies will help a lot into the Decamillipede fight. Add Decay to your deck, obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I have 3 powers. Which will be very helpful getting through this act. 8 damage to all enemies, yes. That seems actually very helpful getting through this act. Oh, let's go! Okay, I can give you Anchor, but that's really important. 100 gold for a random relic seems great, because I have so much of it. Juzu Bracelet, sure, I guess. We don't have to get it elsewhere. I'm happy with it. Okay, I'm going to put Astral Pulse on top of the deck, because that'll be really good next turn. I love the Regent so much. He just like he just hits so hard. We get to go bulk up. Astral Pulse. A lot of different directions, but this is a full block, so we will take it. I need a little bit more card draw in this deck. Oh no! Bad. Okay, let's go Orbit. Up your strength. Hit ya. Block. Yeah, not having energy for Gamma Blast is rough, but should be able to kill. Put this on top because I can just block the decay. $25 coming our way. Mystic Cups. A lot of potential good draws, although I don't have Star for Falling Star quite yet. Does 9 plus 13 is 22, so I'd also have to defend. So I guess I'm just going to... The upside of Spoils of Battle is it does give me a sword for next turn. Okay. Tyranny is also quite good. Play it. This will give me energy back. And I do that. I take 1 damage. These things pop, but I should be able to just kill this with a sword. Yeah, this seems... This on top. Yeah, great. Got him. More gold. We have so much gold. Stone Armor, Solar Strike, Black Hole. Black Hole's cool. It's less likely to be good the more we go into the run because we're getting rewards from every character. So is it good with what we currently have? It is a power. So on its own, it's going to do 8 damage to all enemies. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that interact with it right now. This is just quite good, especially if we can upgrade it. We have like one upgrade coming up. What else do I need to upgrade, if anything? That's a better upgrade, I think. Yeah, I like this. I think I will just take this. Eventually we'll upgrade it and we'll just become a tank, but I think right now upgrading bulk up is better. It's like, it's so good. Okay, good into this fight. We start with Tyranny and bulk up. Let's go. Love that. Okay. Crush under prevents a tremendous amount of damage. And I can block. Love it. Let me get rid of a basic defend. I like stone armor in this spot. This does 4 plus 14. Okay, great. We're full blocking. That's 8. Shining Strike gives me more star. Whereas Fisticuff just blocks. I'll take the star. This also gives me deterministic block, even though this guy puts like wisps in your deck or whatever. The dazed is going to go away. I will get rid of a defend here. Let me photon cut. We'll put guards on top. Because now I can Shining Strike into a Gamma Blast. And then they're going to be weak forever. And then, like, I can guards to block this turn if I need to. This hand is fantastic. Let me be gone a dazed. Then I can go Shining Strike, Minion Strike, redraw it, kill ya. No damage. The Courier. Okay, this is gonna be the best shop in history. Afterlife. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw one card. Right now, I have Gamma Blast and Falling Star. That's interesting. Because I can get my deck really small. Yeah, wait, that's gotta be it. Okay, let's go here. Ornamental Fan gives us blocks. I think we actually might have an infinite with Vicious. Oh my god, okay. Let's go Orbit. Tyranny does damage too. Love that. Let me get rid of the basic strike here. Get our energy back. Then I can go Fisticuff's Shining Strike Defend. Perfect. Okay, take no damage. 18 attack coming our way. Let's get rid of basic strike. I mean, I think we start here. Add decay. But we get to block, block, block. This is also going to attack us, so I'm just going to block a lot. Take 2. Or take nothing. There's our Gamma Blast. Stone Armor just does damage to him. This deck is so cool. You're taking over 30, which is sort of a lot, to be honest with you. This is the worst one right now, but it is free. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my hand. Starting here. Let me start with Photon Cut, because I would like to find more block. Crush Under helps. Astral Pulse is the least necessary right now. Crush Under helps. Stone Armor helps. Shining Strike is good. This is good. And this will block for us. So I take a little bit of damage. I think it's fine to save the potion here. Take 4, it's not that bad. Okay. What's left in the deck? Okay, I sadly... I mean, Vicious does like the same amount of damage as just playing a Strike does. And it will help me next turn. Yeah, let's do this. Let me bulk up and do a Vicious. This is quite good. This does a lot of damage. Okay, guards is looking awesome. Let's get the venerate out of here. This does 21. Yeah, I don't even need guards, but we could have blocked for a lot. Okay, we got a bunch of gold. Strike dummy maybe helps, I don't know. Be Gone helps with our plan of shrinking our deck a lot. Because I think we can establish something of an infinite with Vicious plus Falling Star or Gamma Blast and then like Shining Strike. And then if you could just get a lot of stars and then get your deck really small, you just play these over and over and over again because they draw. So we're gonna take Be Gone to try and help with that game plan. And we're gonna take this Elite. Because we're just... Do I take Event into Elite? Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. We're taking the Elite. I can't take the Event. Okay, I don't know how Tyranny keeps showing up every time, but I'm not mad about it. Let's play it. I'm going to... Yeah, Gamma Blast, Shining Strike. Could play Cloak of Stars, but I'm already full blocking. This could be an interesting Swift Potion time. But I think my damage is actually good enough, I just don't need it. Exhaust this. Really good exhaust, love that. This is gonna do 10 plus 16. You're dying. Yeah. 16. This 12. I almost think I leave this one alive because I can just full block it. And I start hitting this one. I don't know if that makes sense, to be honest. Kind of makes sense to me, though. Nah, we'll just kill you. Because I can still just block here. And I'm not doing that. Basically, this gives me more block for this turn, which is the scary turn. Although we're kind of just crushing it. We get guards. This turn's hilarious. Bulk up. Oh, I could just play Cloak of Stars. Oh, we'll guards. Get this. I'll get rid of Cloak of Stars as well, but I'll keep Shining Strike in the deck. I will full block this. Keep the minion sacrifices because they're actually quite good. Ditch a strike. This will ditch another strike. Yeah, we can... This guy's so good at just shrinking his deck. I love it. Orbit is just a little bit... Oh, I only take one. Sure. Yeah, taking one I think is worth just making it so I don't die that easily. Okay, we get rid of this defend. Itcha. I mean, it doesn't... We're gonna kill before we get to go infinite, but we're close, right? Put this on top. Maybe you're seeing the vision, maybe you're not. Bloodletting. The problem is we lose HP and we don't have a way to heal on this character. We don't need it, right? We go infinite by just getting stars that cost nothing and then just looping our deck. I don't need bloodletting. Charge battery is interesting. Grave Warden is also interesting as just being a very good block. That gives us card draw. Do I care about the card draw off of Grave Warden? I don't think that I do. Do I need better block in the deck is I guess the better question. I have bulk up. We can shrink it. We have guards. I'll take it. It's block that like doesn't really occupy a deck slot because you get soul. There's Crush Under and Vicious. Yeah, this turn is so good. Let's go. Orbit. Damage. Vicious. Damage. Hopefully this will draw something. It does. It in fact does. Put a strike on top. We're gonna go Gamma Blast. Wait, you have the least health. You have the most health. Oh right, I draw a card off of that. Love it. 14. Sadly, we're gonna take a modest amount of damage here, but this is like our first damage the whole act, basically. So I'm not too mad about it. Although this must be what it feels like to not have access to Tyranny. I think this is a time to Swift Potion. I think that's correct. Okay, we get to Shining Strike here. 8/2. Our block is actually looking fairly good. Strike to 6. 10 will kill that one. But you're only attacking for 5, so you're not that scary. Let's go strike here. Falling Star into strike will do quite a bit of damage. I don't get a Cloak of Stars. I guess we'll weaken the one doing the most damage. Right, I draw that. Because I applied Vulnerable. Wait, that's so sick. 8 damage here. And I can block. Block. At this point, I'm fairly confident that I'm going to kill. So let's do this. Take no damage, and then I just have to draw any attack and I can kill here. Yes. Bulk up is 3 strength. Oh, okay, great. It's even easier that way. We get a Swift Potion. We get Planisphere to heal. We get a Chill? I don't know. What happens if you play Chill after you've bulked up? Does that work? Cloak and Dagger is really good if you've played bulk up. In general, I don't really need anything that doesn't draw cards, though. Go here. Okay, we have the Courier, so we're gonna go bananas. Okay. Bag of Marbles is helpful. Pair is pretty good. I'll start with the pair, I think. Let me see. Productions... This upgrades to not exhaust, right? Oh, they changed it. Okay, it always exhausts now. It didn't used to exhaust, and it makes it, like, so easy to go infinite. We're looking for card draw. This is really good card draw, but very hard for our deck to play currently. Because we don't have Star. Let's buy the pair. Akabeko's okay. Cauldron should give you an extra potion slot, I think. Card remove, I actually don't value so highly. Although getting decay out of here actually seems kind of good. Maybe the shop is not as good as I was hoping. Kingly Punch does 8 damage and goes up by 4. We could actually build a Kingly Punch infinite. Hold up. This is going to do 16 on the first hit. Kingly Punch infinite is a very interesting win condition. Do I need that? I mean, it's quite good, actually. Because you get our deck really small, and you just kingly punch. I do have 31 cards to get through, but if I upgrade Tyranny to have an 8, it makes it much easier. With Orbit, if I could get a second copy of Orbits, we could almost go Kingly Punch Infinite. I think I'd buy a bag of marbles. I want this. In our deck in general, it could be so good. It's just going to be so hard to reliably get Star in the deck that we're not seeing, like, cards from our character anymore. I don't think I could buy that. Kingly Punch is kind of sick. I'm going to buy it. Let's move on. We start vulnerable. Yeah, wait, this is sick. Let's start with Spoils of Battle. There's the Kingly Punch. It just starts out doing 12. Look at that. You're attacking for 7, so we just punch ya. And punch ya. And punch ya. Okay. Wait, Kingly Punch is awesome. Bulk up. Kind of thinking this Venerate might be doing something over here. We got good block. You're attacking for 21. I think I'm comfortably blocking this, right? This is 8. Plus 12 is 20. I will take 1 damage here. Oh, no, no, no. I will do this. And then I take no damage. Yeah, that seems better. Okay, we get to Tyranny. Sadly, I'm out of Star. But this will block, and this will block. And then, sure. That's big damage. We're so strong, dude. Oh, man, the regent is amazing. Give it a strike. Let's draw. Oh, yeah, I have guards to get stuff out of my deck, too. Let's play the Vicious. Do I want Shining Strike? Yes. You're just dead, though. Nobody gives me enough time to go infinite. Wait, juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you played turned into your hand. Is it in a, like, how does it work with Kingly Punch? Because having a bunch of Kingly Punches seems fun. Calculated Gamble seems pretty good. But maybe not the best. I mean, I don't have any discard synergies is the problem, but it does just let you, if you draw a bad hand, just trade it for something else. If it was upgraded, I would like it more, but we have a lot of important upgrades to get to, so I'm going to skip these. Go here. For this fight. This upgrade is bananas. It just adds 4 damage and then more. I'm gonna do Tyranny. I think that's so critical for our game plan. In this fight, he puts a bunch of junk in your deck. Let me play this. Play this. I like a stone armor. And I want more star stuff. Yeah, he puts a ton of junk in your deck, so I think this turn 1 Tyranny is very important for this fight. Let's get rid of a defend. Orbit's awesome. I have 5 star, which is probably enough. Let me be gone. I guess the Sovereign Blade at this point don't need. 9 by 2. Three star. So I can guard these away. I can Swift Potion to get more cards. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I'll guard these away. Keep one minion sacrifice in the deck. Okay, get rid of a defend. Now we get to apply the vicious. And let us Gamma Blast. And then do nothing. Let me draw some cards here. Okay, bulk up is awesome. I think I can go bulk up into a glitter stream. And then get one energy, which I will run away with. I take some damage. Love it. Get rid of a strike. We gotta keep Venerate in the deck, sadly. So let's start drawing some cards. Be Gone is awesome. I'll put this on top for now. It doesn't really matter because we're just going to redraw it. Let me get rid of the... I don't need that much block. Although Crush Under is even worse. Draw the Venerate. Falling Star, I like for next turn. I could play both of these. He gets strong. Okay, we draw the Kingly Punch, get the strike out of here. The build is working! Let's play Kingly Punch so I have the ability to redraw it. Then I will Falling Star. Love this. Let's draw. We redraw Kingly Punch. Okay. Let's... I mean, it does a lot of damage now. I definitely need to play this. Let me put Kingly Punch back on top. Get rid of this Begone. Kingly Punch does huge damage. It's not even upgraded yet. Oh my god. Okay, our deck is getting pretty small. Let's get rid of the expensive Frantic Escape. We have some good block this turn. Block. Might as well get this out of the deck. I don't need to play anything else. We're 3 away, we're 2 away. Let me get rid of Astral Pulse. I like... Okay, everything going on is great. Let's block and then draw. And then draw. Venerate's really good. Let's put Strike on top so I can exhaust it. Which means I don't want to draw with Venerate, actually. So let's just double Frantic Escape. Or do... something like this seems okay. And I get energy back. This will draw. Maybe it's fine. That's a lot of damage. And then I'll just play the strike. Because I'm doing... I don't know why strike is doing like 30 damage, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we will exhaust. Cloak of Stars at this point is very hard to cast. Let's draw. 15. 27. You are dead. We didn't assemble the infinite, but we almost got there. This is such a mix of cards. Make It So, Mangle, and a Fiend Fire. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. Does it work if you exhaust it? Because if so, that seems really good. I don't know if it does, but I almost want to find out. Fiend Fire helps with the plan a lot. Just nuke your hand, get stuff out of there. But I'm like adding a card to get another card out of there. I think I just skip these. We're just gonna Kingly Punch some people. Hold up. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Wait a second. That could be excellent. Okay, let me look at the map because we're in elite murdering. Doormaker is interesting. I think we should be okay. Our goal is to just get our deck really small and just keep Kingly Punching. I think we can just handle the Doormaker. This path is cool. 2 shops. This path is cool with a lot of fires. You can take an elite here, elite here. There's a shop here. So I think it's going to be A lot of elites and a lot of shops this way. I do have the courier, plus a bunch of money, so like... This team's kind of sick. Turning cards into mall also seems really good with a deck that gets really small. They're not upgraded. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. It does make it hard for us to want to shrink our deck if we're just playing malls a bunch. And they're not upgraded, right? Because I would like to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess only 6 cards that I really care to upgrade. And this is fun. They're not upgraded is the sad part. Oh, Strike Dummy makes the strikes do more. Upgrade 4 random cards. I mean, just a whole upgraded deck. Let's just be the elite murdering build. Let's just take on elites. My whole deck is going to be upgraded by the end of this, and I'm here for it. Power. Make you more vulnerable or whatever. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to draw into it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get more star. Because if I draw the 0 cost, 2 vulnerable, whatever, Gamma Blast specifically, I'm going to want it. Get rid of a strike. We drew Kingly Punch, which I love. The only block I have right now is Cloak of Stars, so let's be gone this strike and see what this can draw us. Not very good. We're being attacked for 15. If I play 2 attacks, I'll block for 4. And you'll be weakened. Sure. So I take 7. Okay, I can't play Cloak of Stars right now. I love Bulk Up, though. Let me... Sadly, I'm not going to be doing the vicious play this turn. Do I want to attack Potion? I could do 19 this turn, or block for 8. If I attack Potion, I can very likely kill. Otherwise, I just take 10 and kill next turn. I guess I take 10 and kill next turn. I do have 92 max HP for some reason. Okay, let's get rid of a defend. Wait, this is awesome. Orbit. Stone armor. Wait, you have 33? Okay. I want to be honest, I thought I was getting energy off of this. I keep reading that card wrong. Okay, let's get rid of Astral Pulse. Okay, 14, 10, 12. These dudes are scary. High 5. That applies vulnerable, but I don't have Asti. No! Oh, man. I don't have Asti. I think this would do nothing for me. Flame Barrier Plus is quite good, though. Chant an attack with Corrupted. Yes. Kingly Punch, get in there. This is the win con. Just punch you a bunch. Punch a bunch, there we go. Okay, we get to go. Tyranny? Bulk up. I might have to attack Potion for this. Gamma Blast will just one-shot one, and then this blocks, so maybe I don't have to attack Potion. 6x2 is 12. Defend will do that. Yes, we're fine. There's guards. Wait. Crush under, wait. You are all dead. Great. Explosive Ampule can help if we fight more fights like that. Uproar. Play a random attack from your draw pile is fun. I'm just gonna skip. Our deck is 33, which is just about right. This fight is terrifying. We take 1 here. Or 2. I think taking 2 is fine to make sure we have better stuff going on this turn. We have the bulk up. So this turn I'm going to go bulk up. Gamma Blast, Photon Cut can kill that guy. I could Glitter Stream with bulk up would be okay. Go on a Glitter Stream next turn? Probably. Photon Cut after bulk up with Ampule kills. So I could go bulk up. Okay, let's get rid of Venerate. We're going to start with bulk up. Right, the power does damage. Okay, I am going to... This does 16. So Gamma Blast does just kill this guy. But so does the Explosive Ampule, I guess, plus Photon Cut. How do I want to run this? Defend blocks for 8. That'll be 11. So I'll take 1 if I go defend, Gamma Blast, Photon Cut. Maybe that's fine. I could put this on top. Oh, no, no, no. I'll put this on top. That's even better. Okay, take 1. Then I get to Crush Under plus Explosive Ampule. Kill most of these, hopefully. Okay, get rid of... Oh, no. Vicious hits all of them, too. Guards blocks. Let's get rid of a Grave Warden, I guess. Okay, this turn looks alright, actually. We get to Crush Under. Vicious. Explosive Ampule. And then you're attacking for 9. I can get quite a bit. This is just an elite fight, I'm gonna be honest. 31. Oh, you're just dead. Great. Great, great, great. More gold. Invoke. Gain block and wounds or strangle. Invoke is cool, especially if I can upgrade it. Which I will be able to. Because I'm going to take a bunch of elites and every elite I fight will upgrade cards. Okay, Tyranny. Get rid of this stinking defend. I think you steal strength, yeah. Okay, strength gone, dexterity gone. Reverse bulk up. Let's get rid of a strike. And then also get rid of another strike. Shining Strike's very good. Block for as much as I can. I'm still taking quite a lot. It is what it is. Yeah, the elites are going to be so much easier, but I have to get there and survive. Exhaust, Venerate. Let's go Vicious. Boils of Battle. Okay, I'm kind of racing against the clock here to kill this dude. So, just hit you with what I got. Sovereign Blade isn't going to do enough because you take more strength here. But I have Gamma Blast, which should help. Stone Armor also doesn't care about block. Crush Under's fine once I kill him, but I guess once I kill him, it's 11 plus 3. 11 plus 7 will kill. I'll get rid of this. Yes, so I go Sovereign Blade, Shining Strike here. Although this hits all of them too. Perfect, you have 7. That kills. My strength is back. I don't know about the dexterity, but I can weaken. Do I attack potion? Let me see what this looks like. Flame barrier. I can't play. Guess I'll put it on top. I'm taking 14 and I'm blocking for 11. I think it's fine. Okay, we're gonna get rid of flame barrier. Do that. Play bulk up. I might as well astral pulse and you die. Great, love it. Gold, gold, snake bite. I don't know about that one. Let's go. Yeah, I want the shop and I want the elites. I want the upgraded cards. Go orbit. Tyranny. Yeah, we're gonna Gamma Blast to get rid of both of your artifacts. And then we're gonna block getting rid of all of these. Do I leave one in the deck? No. I'm unlikely to redraw into it. Let's just take no damage here. Really good start so far. For now, I'm gonna exhaust Cloak of Stars. I can Photon cut back the Kingly Punch. Let's go. Then I can get rid of the Defend to redraw the Kingly Punch. Love it. We're already at 24. I do lose 2 HP. I think that's fine. Okay, we're getting rid of a burn for sure. Next turn you attack and that's scary, but I can bulk up. Shining Strike I think I kind of need so that I can get Falling Star to then start drawing cards. So I can either play this, I can also play Venerate. I could play both. Shining Strike, Venerate, gives us energy back. I have to Cloak of Stars so I don't take burn damage here. I might as well just do more damage. Okay, next turn you attack for a whole lot. I don't like this hand. Ascender's Bane is going to exhaust. This is a lot of damage. I do have Grave Warden plus Defend. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. Playing 3 attacks, if I attack potion, will also block for me. And because of orbit, I'll have energy to do everything. So let's start with an attack potion, see what that brings. Heavenly Drill does a lot. But it's free and that doesn't really work. Let's Guiding Star. We'll start there. Okay, not the best. I would really, really like to hit Falling Star or Fisticuffs. So I think Spoils of Battle is correct here. Falling Star is awesome. That hit Fisticuffs. Let's go. Okay, excellent work. You're taking for 33. That's a full block. I can get more Star. And summon next turn. We're going to get an Ostie. Let's go, little hand friend. Not yet, I guess. This turn, get rid of. I have 6 energy. I mean, upgraded Flame Barrier is a lot, but get rid of a strike, I guess. I don't know. I need to do damage. Let's just push damage here. There's my summon friend. Let's go. Let me Photon Cut. This on top. I'm just gonna draw into it. I guess I'll put this on top. Then I'll play this so then there's another soul in there. Which just reshuffled the deck, I guess. Let me do damage. Get star. Do damage. Do damage. Down to 79. We get burned. This is our turn to hit him. Get rid of a burn. Okay, we're going to start with this. Into this. Okay, get rid of a burn for sure. Withdraw it. Fisticuffs helps. I have 4 star. Let's guiding strike. Okay, let's go. That draws us a card. 21. 15. This is the most damage. Oh, but I get my energy back and you die. Upgrade 4 random cards. Money, money, money. Relic. Darkness plus. That's something else. Cool-headed does give me more card draw. If it gets upgraded, I think I'm just gonna skip. T-set's really good. I like that a lot. Okay. Take the shop. We heal off the shop. We heal off everything, basically. Rolling Boulder is also a answer to the Doormaker. Every time... Oh, each combat. Okay. Is there a skill that exhausts that I care about? I was gonna say, oh, guards? 2 guards? Interesting. 2 guards. That doesn't really go as well as you might think. Am I hitting another shop? I am. Well, I could save money. More plating could be helpful for some of the upcoming fights. More plating. Prolong can help if it gets upgraded. If not, it's not going to be very good. A dexterity potion actually will help in a lot of the upcoming combats too. I just don't think card removes are that good. Because I could just get rid of them. I have innate tyranny anyway, so I don't hate it. Yeah, this is really good with guards. Gorget's fine. I'm wondering if I should just save my money, get like a block potion or a swift potion. None of these relics or cards like call out to me. Let's wait. Take 2 elite fights and then we'll see what relics and stuff we want. Okay, let's go. Orbit. Maybe I shouldn't have played Orbit actually. I'm being attacked for 31, which is not a small amount. 16 will be 26. So I'll take 5 if I play this. This is like all of my good cards is kind of the problem. I definitely need Tyranny in this fight. This blocks for 10. This blocks for 16. Fisticuffs plus Stone Armor will block for 14 instead of 16, but then I have Ore block later. And it does damage. I like that. Takes 7. Okay, this looks great. Get rid of Crush Under. So, bulk up into Vicious. Gotta love a Gamma Blast here. Then being attacked for 14. This blocks for 8. This 3 is 11. I can guards. I don't really want to get rid of Photon Cut. Okay. Leave that for next turn. That worked out so well. Holy. Okay, I guess, yeah, any attack or block was good on that turn. Let's get rid of... I'm weak, vulnerable. Let's get rid of Astral Pulse. Do I need more star? It could be somewhat helpful. Blocks for 11. But I could just get them all out of the deck. Let me do this. And then just guards everything. Get them all out of here. Perfect. You're no longer vulnerable. And you're attacking for 40. I want to be honest, I don't respect that. Let's begin with a draw. There is a weak vulnerable somewhere in my deck. Let me see. Block for 11. Then we can get rid of this Venerate. I don't draw it. This only does 15. This could draw it. I mean, this is a lot of damage coming our way. I don't hit it. But let's save Kingly Punch for next turn. And just do 11. I mean, I'm taking like 24 here. This is the most I've ever taken in this fight. Get rid of... Book of Stars is plenty. 12. I think I have enough damage here. Reshuffle. Okay, I can like Shining Strike. Get rid of block. Draw into Shining Strike. I'm trying to kill without playing Kingly Punch so I don't lose life. Double Be Gone upgrade. We get gold. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 block. I don't know if that really applies. Subroutine. I don't really think that's where we're at. It's interesting. Let's take the fire. The fire heals us. Do I upgrade or do I rest? I guess I rest going into this fight just in case something bad happens in the combat. And then go here. Yeah, because this fight is no joke actually. But I start with 6 energy, so maybe I didn't need to rest. Let's go here. Damage to all. Here. Damage to all. This. Guess we're gonna go like fisticuffs and then. Wait, am I just full blocking anyway? 17 plus 7 is 24. I am. So we'll save guards and just try and hit down that guy a lot. Okay, get rid of strike. Bulk up is great. Get out of here, orb slot. Then what am I doing? This marks for 14. I definitely want to weaken you. Yeah, this fight's really hard, actually. So, minion dive bomb plus does 9. It's going to do 12. Not quite enough to kill that guy. I think this is time for a potion of binding. And then block for... Still taking like 9 damage here. As much as I got. Take my upgrades. But I have Astral Pulse, but no way to play it currently. Kingly Punch can kill him. I have both Venerate and Shining Strike left in my deck. Though Astral Pulse would be a really good thing to hit. Guess I'll get rid of the... But if I don't hit it, this is just a dead draw. But if I do hit it, it's so good. It's a good question. So what are the odds? It's 2 out of 15, so 1 in 7, but I'm drawing 2 cards, so like 1 in 3. It's very high, actually. Okay. We'll do it. I'll start with a Grave Warden so I could draw a Soul as well. It makes it even higher. I do draw the Venerate, so paid off. Okay. I'm blocking for 23, and I'm being attacked for 14 plus 7 is like 14 plus 17. 20. 39. Wow. Okay. Maybe I misread that. I don't know what happened there. Orbit does damage to everything. Let's just get rid of... I can go 1, 1, 2, 3. So I'm using my whole hand, so let's just do this. Start with Orbit. Then we... Shining Strike plus Strike kills this one. And then Cloak of Stars full blocks. Great. This Elite fight is no joke. Who needs a defend, right? Who needs invoke, actually? We're kind of past that. Get rid of this defend. Getcha. Okay, Kingly Punch did get an upgrade. I love that. We get Potion Belt and Liquid Memories. We're going to buy a lot of potions going into this. Second Spoils of Battle for more card draw? Yes, please. Go here. 424 gold. We heal. Okay. Okay, we got some stuff. Innate and Retain is really good. Bag of Prep makes it so much easier for us to, like, win. Upgrade 2 random cards doesn't matter that much. The potions are going to matter a lot. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 block. So, maybe good? I wish I had gotten this with Shiv cards, you know? It's really good with guards, but I can only play that one time. It's good with the sword, actually. So, our objective against the Doormaker is Kingly Punch. We have to somehow set it up so we just keep redrawing it over and over and over. If I give it Innate, that's pretty good. Although... I think... The Retain aspect is nice, because I can keep redrawing it. Oh, I can't because it's corrupted. I can't enchant it, right. And this only enchants... attack or skill. I'm going to start with Bag of Prep. Happy Flower is also really good. I did just get more card draw too. I'll buy Happy Flower. Then I think the potions are going to be better than some random upgrades. Right, we're going to have essentially full health. Draw potion is going to be good. Liquid Bronze gives us 6 spikes, which would do a lot of passive damage to the Doormaker. I like that. And I like Dexterity Potion. Choose a card from your discard pile. It's free to play. Is that better than a weak potion? I don't think that it is. Oh, no, no. This could be good on the turn, like, when you can't draw cards, or the other turns. We could find, like, Invoke or whatever. Also, he makes things cost more energy. So I guess the Shining Strike is going to be really important because we can play things for star cost, but not energy. And that's going to be key. And I think I need to upgrade Vicious, maybe, to make the Infinite work. I think I need to upgrade Vicious. I think that's kind of everything I want. Yeah, this seems all pretty good. Go here. We have 92. Upgrading Vicious lets us go Infinite much easier. Let's do that. Alright, Doormaker. Oh, and I get the whole first turn to prepare. Okay. Start here. Do I want a Swift Potion right now? I mean, that's a bulk up. I don't think I need a Swift Potion. Let's put Flame Barrier on top for next turn. And then just go like Stone Armor into a bulk up. Love that. Play an attack because why not? Okay. Okay, every card I play exhausts. We are going to want to block this turn. Let's get rid of this strike. Sadly, I can't play Shining Strike on this turn. I'm going to Thorns for this fight. Let's go big block. Big block. Full block. Can't draw extra cards. Venerate will also be helpful for the infinite. Spoils of Battle is just a good card. This turn's annoying. Get rid of Strike, I suppose. I guess I will Dex Pot. This fight is always the hardest. I think it's definitely overcooked right now. I can Venerate for more star. Might as well play this. I lose 2 HP, but it does 27. And I can get the sword, even though I don't draw cards. I could transform the sword. Actually, I like that. And then I'll leave that in the deck. Okay. Every time I play a card, everything else is more expensive. At this point I don't need 2 Spoils of Battle. Let's start with Orbit. This blocks for 10. Overall, not the best early starts. I can get a card back for free. Which I think I'm still waiting for. I can transform away the Photon Cut. But I guess that's it. Okay, he eats my cards. Astral Pulse we don't care about. Vicious Plus though, let's go. Gamma Blast is much worse for infinites than Falling Star. So let's get Gamma Blast out of here. Okay. Get the soul. Although I can't draw cards next turn, so that actually is just actively bad. I think I want to save guards. Let's keep guards in the deck. Can't draw extra cards, so the soul is just objectively bad. Okay, next turn I'm going to get more energy. Guess I'll exhaust the soul. Kingly Punch is getting bigger. Block for 13. Drop your strength. Hit ya. I want to invoke and then play this. Can't draw any cards. Take a little bit of damage. Now stuff is more expensive. That's fine. We have Minion Strike, Falling Star. We need to keep Falling Star in the deck. We need to keep Shining Strike in the deck. Spoils of Battle is cool because it makes the star. Fisticuffs is nice. So, Cloak of Stars keeps us alive. These are all important. Except for... what am I drawing into? Except for Spoils of Battle. So let's start with Falling Star. Weak Vulnerable is great. Then we Shining Strike. Stuff gets more expensive. I can Fisticuffs. I lose an energy. Minion Strike, I'm going to lose an energy again. But then I get to play this again. And I'm already full block, so I don't need to play Cloak of Stars. Okay, he eats my cards. Let's get rid of strike. I can guards away these three. I don't really need these. I mean, this is quite good, actually. I'm going to keep this in the deck. Oh, no, it exhausts if I play it, so... alright. What are we doing here? Photon Cut, Venerate on top. Okay, let's play guards and get rid of these two. Can't play any of these. 32. We take some damage. Take 8. Can't draw cards. That's fine. At this point, Photon Cut is... Begone's also kind of sketchy, actually. Let's get rid of Begone. My deck's very small now. Can't draw cards. Attacking for 34. Let's go. Fisticuffs. Kingly Punch does huge damage. And I can play this, into this. Love it. We get rid of... You're only attacking for 19 by 2. I think I actually just kill here. So I don't even know if I need to go infinite. I think I just kill like normally. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe Photon Cut. Okay, I don't kill normally. So let me go Crush Under, drop your strength, block, block, block. Probably too much blocking, but that's okay. You eat my cards. One Kingly Punch is enough here. Yeah, 54. So get rid of Invoke. Lose 2 HP. Can I kill without Kingly Punching? Probably. This does 15. This does 15. This does 19. Yeah, I can kill without Kingly Punching, I think. Which means I don't lose the 2 life off Kingly Punch is all. Bring it on! This fight actually will be kind of hard too, although this opening hand is kind of good. I like guards, I like Flame Barrier. I think just playing one block is the play. Only one skill to grow this. The rest were powers. Okay, get rid of the strike. Yeah, this is going to be a much easier fight to like go pseudo infinite with. Power. Let me Shining Strike into Falling Star. Redrawing the Shining Strike. Crush Under does 15. I'm like just shy of killing, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I hope you don't debuff me for too much. Okay, just vulnerable. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Venerate. And this turn's actually quite good. We're gonna Begone the Defend. Do I want to redraw Shining Strike? I don't think that I do. But I want to see if I can draw more setup cards. I don't. That's fine. Okay, Act 2. This fight is so free, basically, I hope. As long as our deck cooperates. We have 8 energy. This is going to be... Definitely, we get an Osti. Let's go. Orbit. Definitely the time to use a Swift Potion with 8 energy. No card draw. We want to hit Gamma Blast. Can't we? No, but maybe we just can next turn and we can just block. Yeah, I can definitely just block this turn, I think. Right, this is a tremendous amount of block, even. Like, so much. Holy cow. Great. Let's get rid of Astral Pulse. Don't need it. Last card is a defend. Let's Gamma Blast. Draw 2. Then I can draw. Then I can turn the defend into something better. Love a Shining Strike. Let me Photon Cut first. I have like infinite of everything right now. Don't need to defend this turn. 14 block. That's plenty. Get more star. 28 you're attacking for, 32 actually. Okay, how big of an Asti can we get here? Get rid of the defend. Eight by 5 is like 40. It's not that bad. I want to save guards for next turn, if possible. Because this... We're full blocked. Yeah, you're doing nothing. 60 block. 61. He killed himself on the spikes. Okay, that gives me plenty of time to set up here. Kingly Punch will do a lot. Grave Warden gives draw next turn. I like Spoils of Battle. I like all of these. Grave Warden is the worst. We need to draw next turn. We can draw this turn. What am I drawing? Strike, Begone, Crush Under. Cool. Let's draw again. Let me get rid of Crush Under. Play Invoke. And hang out. I literally... Oh, I could Guards away some cards, but these are all my good cards, so let's just destroy this guy. Okay, we get rid of a strike. Yeah, Tyranny is like one of the best cards in the entire game, I think. Okay, let's draw. Love it. Get rid of a strike. And draw. Big sword. You are intangible, but this draws me cards. Love it. Draw. I can get rid of defend, but maybe I should actually start blocking, but you're doing nothing, so... 16. Once I play another thing, it'll be 20. Okay, yeah, let me get rid of this defend. 22. You're attacking for like 24. Next turn looks cool with a Kingly Punch. I guess we'll just keep you vulnerable for a while. This helps. Wait, we're so close to the infinite now. I'll just Flame Barrier. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I keep getting so close, but I just kill before it happens. Double Photon Cut Kingly Punch also is just Omega damage. The Blade, I don't care about. This is like way too fun to not do. Get out of here. Then I do it again. Get out of here. Then I can go... I like the Shining Strike. Problem is I like all these cards too. I could just take 33. That is one option. But I think we're just fine doing this. Full block. Spikes. You're going to be intangible next turn. We got to put Kingly Punch back on top somehow. Let's get rid of... At this point, I don't need this many Begons. Because our deck is getting very small. Yeah, like this. Great. Minion strike draws. This draws. This draws. Okay, big sword. Let's get more star. And I want to leave this on like 1. Kingly Punch does so much damage. Alright, we'll put this on 1. So next turn, I play a card. It worked. These burns, I guess, were a reason to keep the exhaust, but that's fine. We do this. Now we get to start going. Go Falling Star. Into. I mean, free block is great. Draw. Okay, I need Gamma Blast. That's just free draw. We get Shining Strike back. Where's my Kingly Punch? Does 42. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I have lost my Kingly Punch. So let me just get more star. Block this. Oh no, Asti takes damage? Wait, we can't allow this. Okay, we're exhausting a card. At this point, Fisticuffs isn't really working. Kingly Punch is at 72. Let me put Kingly Punch back on top. And then we could just kind of block, right? 27, 40, we just block. We draw Kingly Punch again. Yeah, exhaust a burn. We're so close to infinite, but he's gonna die before we get there. Oh my god. Alright. Draw Kingly Punch. Put it back on top. Yeah, we're like... We are there, but anyway, we'll kill with the 135 Kingly Punch. That's fine. Oh man. That was a really fun run. I mean, the Regent... Tyranny, I think, is maybe one of the best cards in the entire game, in my opinion, because this just solved the run. Like, you can just sculpt your deck so freely. It's so good. Woke Up was amazing, too. I mean, that kind of solved it. And then we were going for a vicious infinite with vulnerable. We just killed before that happened every time, which I guess is a good problem to have. I kind of like seeing the rewards and stuff like it, though. We had a lot of relics. 3,560. That might be my record. We killed 10 elites? Wow. That was amazing. Alright, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.